It's time to Ask an Expert, where we tackle everyday home improvement topics to help you better understand your home. Today, as normal, I'm with Greg Cantor, a resident expert from Murray Lampert Design Build Remodel, and Gene Bryant from Window World joining us. Glad you're on the show today because we're talking about an important topic. People sometimes try to organize trades themselves and play general contractor, and it leads to difficulty. Greg, have you had that experience?
For sure. I mean, I've had friends call me or homeowners that are in the middle of a mess because the trades are pointing fingers at each other. People don't get what they're asking for. The costs go out of control, and it could just be a royal mess.
Or they can show up at the wrong time, wrong order, right? Yeah, that's something.
Oh, absolutely. We've had customers that were trying to manage their own projects where they absolutely did the stucco work backwards. They ended up doing the stucco before the windows went in, and we needed to put new construction windows in first.
Yeah, the opposite of what it should be.
And how about when the openings are framed wrong and the windows won't fit?
Don't fit, exactly.
What is the right order, the normal order of things in flow of trades, Greg?
So it usually starts, if it's an addition or a major home renovation, the demolition is the first phase, and then foundation and framing. And in the framing, the window and door openings are framed, and then Gene comes in.
Yeah. So then we put our new construction windows in, and then if you're, whatever type of siding you're doing, your house wrap or your vapor barriers go on, and then stucco or siding will follow that.
And then roof would be one of the final things?
Actually, you do the roof after framing while the window, just before the windows.
So the waterproofing, roofing, exterior is usually first.
So you want to have that all sealed. And so people that are trying to play general contractor themselves, usually they're trying to save some money, but it often ends up being penny wise and pound foolish. They end up messing it up.
It can happen.
So there's a couple of different options. One would be to go with a full service company like yours, Greg. We're quickly on time, but that's one option, correct?
Correct.
The other one would be to have, if you're just doing a couple of upgrades, to have the pros communicate. Is that a key?
Absolutely. We always we take our Home Pro brochures right into the home, and we have the customer contact the pros, and then we talk with each other. So it's best for them to get us coordinated with each other so that we can work out the schedule.
So communication is key.
And there's similarities because Gene would have a site meet with the trades that are involved in that type of project, and with us it's the same thing. We would have a site meet before we start the job and make sure everybody's on the same page, the homeowner understands what they're getting, and then the project runs smoothly.
These are all keys to having what you want out of your home improvement. If you have questions for our experts or want to see more from previous topics, visit ApprovedHomePros.com in our Ask an Expert section.